Now this is a race. Okay. Is he winning today? Why you gotta ask that question? Bull? No. Gets all mad. Even when I'm losing, I'm winning though. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Turn your L's into W's. Because you have one L, you have two L's. What does that make? Boom. What if you only have one L? Then that is a start to your W. Two L's equals a W. A book by Oatsngoats. Please buy my book. Chapter 1, How to Secure the First Loss. Okay, maybe it could be a good book, though. Maybe it's about how sometimes repeated failure is necessary for the feedback required to get good at a task. But that's the definition of insanity. People misunderstanding the definition of insanity drives me to insanity, yeah. A book of bad excuses. Okay, for real though, this controller, I need to do some work on it. Yeah, the reverts are quicker. If you're closer to the door, it's quicker than the door transition. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's kind of annoying that this has to be the configuration because the like 5 races that Raylix didn't play 5 in a row, it wasn't that configuration. He's probably like, yeah, okay. And then like literally the one he plays, which is right now, it's that configuration. This is why confirmation bias is too strong. This is why he says it's 90% when it's like maybe 60%. Yap, Rando. Yeah, I know. Just wanted to see before I went. Chapter 5, Throw Random Shade at Nevdi. Yeah. You know what sucks about this? I don't want to have to go right back to Big Stink. But maybe I'll just check this door real quick and then... Okay. Well, that makes that easy. Probably going to be super missiles or something we get. And then bowling or bubble mountains to the right, probably. So we'll go grab that item afterwards and then connect it to the top of West Ocean. Hello, hello. How are you? God damn it. How to break a hitbox. Come on, man. Please, man. All right, well, I don't think we technically need it, but... Unless this is speed booster, then we're... Fuck off, game. Well, it's one in. I mean, we're fine. Technically, I guess. This is starting to piss me the fuck off. Yeah. Good thing I didn't gamble. What if you would have gambled on doubt, though? You'd be a rich man. Lackatoo. That's what I was just thinking. Okay. I don't care to check the item. Can we convert channel points into crypto? Yes, you can, through my new blockchain technology. Okay. Let's go back up. All right. We're definitely finding Bubble Mountain, grabbing the item, going to or West Ocean. Just kidding. Could still be, though. Not. Could still be. When I'm know. When I'm know. All right. Yeah, you're probably right, Lude. Five for a 1 round? I have 10 missiles. I can't. Are you kidding me? I mean, if I had 5 more missiles, I would try. Yo, Chris, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
You needed a good laugh. Well. Okay. I'll see what this is first. Fine. A Niv? Huh? All right, Riddler time. Let's go. You know, it looks good to me, though, chat. Yep. Ain't no way this is a filler. This has got to be Varia. There's gotta be Varia. Like, there's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just... Okay, the worst part about this is high jump made it accessible to us. That's why I kind of hate it. You know what I mean? No. Okay. Okay. So through that, down there, and grab that. Go through that. Done. Shit. Was it that way or no? This way. Come on, Ghoster. Come on. What? Okay, that was weird. We had water physics briefly there. I'll grab this E-Tank. Mapping or yapping? I'm gonna grab this item. Okay, I actually have a feeling this is like Gravity or Varia. What do you guys think it is? X-ray, wave, bombs. Hi, Andy. Oh, this way. Okay. Wall jump boots? It could be, it could be. Grab this just in case this is a reserve. Because we need to refill ours. We died to the Avirs. Spazer? Impossible that it's Spazer. Yep, and it's a reserve. This is why we plan accordingly. And Varia. Well. Kind of useless, but not entirely useless. The worst kind of item. You know? It's like almost worthless. But not quite. There really is no good reset anyways, you know? But, I mean, now we're, like, really just go mode. This is fucking horrendous. Okay, tickles. Okay. Okay. I know, don't tell no one, Grizz. Grab this first. Oh, that's that. And we lose. Because we went for a grapple. Oof, Oats, you went for a grapple? That sucks, man. The fava beans, yeah. Okay, someone wasn't lying about his beardness finding double suits. God damn it, Tickles. I know you especially wouldn't intentionally do that, so. But I can't help but feel like you felt a disturbance. That makes me sound like a clingy streamer. You're not watching other streamers, right? No, no. All right, so we can go back. We can kill. Okay. I would never, baby. Whatever, I'll just go for it. Just waste all our time here. Yeah, this account's only for you, I swear. You've been following me for 9 years. Wow, Techno. You know what they say? Time flies by when you're having fun, my man. That's why these last 9 years have felt like 90 with you. All right. There's a lot of nine years here. We do have quite a few, we had an 11 year the other day, right? It's crazy. But yeah, we got quite a few. Near 10 years. But what was yours, Nate? Sorry, I'm trying to like actually focus slightly. Almost 12 years. Holy shit. Wait, Charles is... You've been following me for 9 years, Charles? Holy shit. You... Man, I'm sorry. Probably faster to just use power bombs here. I don't know. A bagel on my feet. This is getting weird, fellas. It's literally just faster to go the other way. Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass! Psycho Dad. 11 years, 4 months. Who was the 10-year up there as well? Blue Lionel, 10 years. God damn. So you followed around the time I got the 4156. A lot of the 10-year people, that's when I first got, that was like the first 41 I got. Is in 2016, I believe. So a lot of the 10-year people are roughly around that. So Summoning Salt-ish. Jim, thanks for the 127 months. Holy hell. Okay, I was gonna say, this is potentially just a dumb loop. Uh, 2020 January. Right before, pretty much, yes. So like February, March is when it was like, uh-oh, something's going on. Okay, I'm just gonna go kill right now. Because I'm hoping some of these X's I can have ammo for, you know, Mother Brain and not have to worry about looking for a better beam or something. When did I do the sessions? PAX East. Was it at PAX East? I know I did a couple, but what am I doing here? Wait, I don't even have a Ken Fly yet. Alright, yeah, no, I don't have bombs. Huh. Speed booster? I think this wraps, right? Speed booster. Got him. Y'all can't do that. Amazing, Oats. Alright, be speed locked, Kraid, please.
And he goes for it!
And fish tank. Not. Yo, might actually be a sitch, a good sitch. And I guess I'll fuck myself. Where the hell is Kraid? Just wait a minute, what? Oh, just Meridia. Oh. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Wasn't even an overlook. Because I go that way anyways. And then I play Norfair first, so I don't know. I mean, this is one of those situations to where, like, my opponents don't. We're gonna run right into Kraid, aren't we? Wait, this connects to Torian? I'm confused. I've already been into Torian, I thought. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, okay, there he is. Great. Fantastic. I am going to the map. What do you want me to do? Not blind? It'd be more impressive to not blind. I can't even begin to express how much faster it is to go back and farm. God, it's so bad. It's 300 shots. Every super missile is like 7 or like 10 seconds saved. I don't even know. It's some bullshit. Can I like farm properly here? I guess not. It's just not gonna happen. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Okay. Well, I should have. I think it was enough. Doesn't really matter. We'll start blasting. I was just over the farm. I was gonna say, you're not dead yet. What are you doing? So it was 30 shots, yes. And 2 DNFs, like back to back. That's weird. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. This is so sad. Dude! Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Watch and learn, chumps. 45 flat. My fucking tomatoes. See, 2 L's, make a W. But that was only 1 L. No, it was 2 L's. Yeah, no, I won't. Sir, it says 45 flat. Thank you, thank you. I'm a little bit confused by this one. Because Mo is on his way to Dragon. Nitro's on his way to Ridley. Mo still needs to fight Dragon and Kraid. Raylex on his way to Mother Brain. Where's old Nevster? Nevster killing Ridley. If you want to even call it that. Ooh, this is brutal. Oh my god. Because he only has 15 and 20. Oh my god, he's in trouble right now. He is panicking currently. Oh. No, there's Ozzy. I like the races. The races are fun. I don't know. I do every single zone. If you guys were watching, I wonder it must be because people had trouble with something. Oh, I did skip T. T was the only thing. But I think T might have been straight up the smallest zone. I don't know. T had all the beams. Well, Nevdi didn't go T. Raylex didn't go T. Nitro didn't go T. Mo didn't go T. Nitro had full beam. Oh, he does. Nitro did go T. He's like the one person that went T. Okay. Yeah, 30 supers, no beams. The only area I didn't do was Thorian. Uh-oh, this is not good for... Oh my god, that sucks for Nitro. You went down with Spring Ball. Wait a minute. Wait, you didn't do N or T? I guess I didn't do... Yeah, I guess I didn't get the M map, and then T is the top door. So I did this stupid loop. I don't know if that helped me in some way. I don't think so. Wait. I guess I'm confused, because you get the map, and then you see the majors, or you already grabbed the majors. You didn't see the loop? Wait, which loop? Oh, don't worry. It saved you time. Not seeing this loop saved you time. That sucks, Raylex. Also, you know what's annoying? I swear, out of the last 10 seeds, you've played like 2 of them. And the 2 that you played had Business Center Bowling, Big Pink. And the other 8 literally did not. And this is how confirmation bias. This is why confirmation bias is so strong. You say 90%. It's like 60. I will go back and I can show you the other maps. we had like 4 or 5 in a row that didn't have this connection. First you said 20, now 60. Hey, a person can change their mind. And did I actually say 20, or was I just being an asshole? Because I think I was just annoyed that you were trying to convince me that it was 90. So then I was also being hyperbolic and saying there was 20, essentially. But no, quite literally, the other, like, I think it was like 4 in a row at least. It didn't have this connection. I don't know. And then the one you play, it's like, oh, there it is again. Now he's really going to think it's 90.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
You left at 34 minutes. It took me a little while because, yeah, I do this loop and then... Oh, can you play like this when I believe? Nope. No, sir. Oh, man, poor Nevdi. This is like just a tragedy.
6 months later.
Okay, so there's also some good news, chat. Have you heard the good news? No? Well, let me tell you. Eddie's been banned. Site-wide. No, I'm just kidding. Finally, Map Rando might be getting a huge potential update. Okay, so this is just talk, though, so development. Starting to get new map generation cooking after a half day of training, getting nearly a 30% success rate in climbing compared to the old map gen, which took months only to get around 16% success rate. Not only the training is faster, but it'll be much faster to run. So it looks realistic that we could use this to run the randomizer site smoothly with real-time map generation. That's huge. Yep, SMP. With nothing more than a low to mid consumer GPU running it on CPU can also work if you don't want to wait a minute. Yeah, so immediate things that we can get from this. And your guys are like, well, why did that matter? No more repeated maps. We wouldn't need pre-computated map pools anymore, and the chance of the same map being freshly generated twice is infinitesimally small. Like, it's 0, essentially. But it could happen because monkeys and typewriters writing Shakespeare, you know. Even though there's, like, you know, still a chance. But Fan-Tune and Wreck Ship maps are now properly placed during generation rather than swapping them around with other single-tile rooms as post-processing step. So this way, it gets integrated with the general door magic score, which tries to balance how often each pair of doors connect. I'm expecting this to eliminate the bias that caused Fan-Tune to frequently end up in West Ocean. So it's going to be just better in terms of that. There's also now a balancing score term for the toilet crossing, so we're going to see more of that. This also unlocks a lot more possibilities. This is like the cool part for the player to be able to customize the map generation, and there are several new features that we are starting to plan around this. Examples could include a mode that concentrates heated room mostly in Norfair and deep water rooms mostly in Meridia. I talked about this, remember? Like last year, I was like, you know, it'd be cool if we could have a map or like a mode that kind of condenses or consolidates or concentrates the heated and water rooms a little bit to where you expect Norfair to be a little more locked out, like a higher percentage of heat rooms, essentially. And Meridia, you know, is going to be higher concentration of water rooms. Yeah, we talked about this a while ago, but it's incredibly hard to implement because it's somewhat like Meridia, but it's just going to have more. It's like if you took Meridia and then you took some other stuff and you shook it, and then that's what you got. It's not going to be Meridia. It's going to be, I don't know, Dragon connected to the toilet room, connected to... It's going to be shuffled. However, there's still going to be other rooms. Like, there's plenty of dry rooms in Meridia as well that could be put in place. A mode that puts one major boss per area, Nevdi is rejoicing. And the ship in the remaining area. This is Nevdi woke up and he was like, thank you. A slider to allow the player to finer control over the expected loop lengths. This is really interesting. So to get a setting halfway between tame and standard and wild. It will take some time to build and test everything, but if it all goes well, there should be a lot of fun things we can do. This is like massive because now if there can be real-time map generation, shoutouts to like Matto and everyone else developing. What insane work. This is nuts. But yeah, I don't know. There's just plenty that we can do. It opens up the doors for a lot of things. That's really cool. This is just insane if we can actually do real-time map generation. But yes, this would open the door for insane customizable game modes. We can fine-tune it. It would just be massive. Concentration wasn't specific to Norfair Meridia, though. Like, maybe T could be chosen to have heated rooms that seed. Yeah, I guess you could do that, but I guess the idea would be, especially not with depth settings, but the idea would be that if you find Norfair, you have... Well, I actually think it would be cool if you keep it Norfair Meridia, and then we don't have maybe such a bias towards Wreck Ship always being the smallest. Like, we need other game modes. Wreck Ship being the smallest is cool and fun, but it's fun to like switch it up to where maybe now we have an understanding of Norfair Meridia, you know, and then everything else is scrambled, and then we, you know, does someone want to take a risk and go into Norfair if they have 3 E-tanks but they haven't found Varia? Maybe Varia is in Norfair if there's available E-tanks to you, you know. Or maybe you play and you save it for last, and then you hope that players like myself will do ego checks in Norfair, you know, and then that's how you win, right? So I think there's just a lot of possibilities. I think it's really cool. We could have a boss, one boss per zone, the ship in a zone, and Mother Brain in a zone. Right, well, I guess that would be the boss. So it'd be 5 zones of bosses, and then 1 zone of ship. That would be fun to like do competitive races with and see how it balanced. That would be actually really cool, and like I said, Nevdi would rejoice, which I think most of us would rejoice because that's, you know. I do wonder if people wouldn't enjoy it as much, though. Yeah, exactly. Like Lunix is saying. Now, see, we're already complaining. That's what I was wondering. That'd be nice for the good players. Lunix, you're a great player. I'm going left. Watch, no one else is doing this, huh? Check it, check it. Okay, everyone's doing that. Wait, Lunix is in this race, chatting?
Watch and learn, chumps.
I mean, Chad, yeah. I get it. I see both arguments, but I guess how much are we willing to sacrifice on like competitive play when we can all just be improving, you know? Oh, I gotta go back now to... Probably should try to grab the filler tank, but... Thanks for 300.
Are you ready, Oats? For it to soon be ready and for you to try and be number one?
Yep. I think. Hey, there's the fillery thing. Tracker seems messed up. It is messed up. Hold on.
Then I don't suppose you know an artist that can assist me for an icon. Then it should be good to go.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Or will it? Close. Just let me go up here. You can't get it. It's just ridiculously tight. It's a good grab. Logical power bomb. So I'm expecting to see what? High jump or gravity or something. We don't have to come back. Hopefully those are the only power bombs. Alright, check it. No one else is doing this. Just kidding. There's a refill, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, no one else got grabbed cool like I did. They just saved time and got grabbed instantly because they weren't trying to, you know. I'm actually going to do this because the stupid-ass ghost is going to hit me somehow. I'm in. Supers? No, okay, so we're not supposed to have these yet. So it's kind of important to remember. I'm still gonna grab a missile if I can. Okay, so supers or high jump or gravity. Bombs. Bombs to missiles. So we're not supposed to have power bombs yet, so I'm just trying to think. Oops. Okay. There's only one thing to do, but I'm just trying to look at the lay of the land here. Whoops. Cass, thanks for the 54 months. Ain't no way we're getting through that, hey? Eddie would. That's nice. Skull, thanks for the 5 months. It was possible, yeah. Isn't this just gonna bring me down to that other, or is it gravity room in between? It might be gravity room or something. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, when does it want you to go get power bombs? Because I don't think we got them logically. Unless there's something I don't know of. Or maybe there's just power bombs down here. Let me see. Oh my god, the map. Because that door frame jump, unless you can do it from... Can you just do it from the ledge? You might be able to just do it from the powerbomb block ledge, but I don't feel like you can. The door frame that I did was not something that you're supposed to do. No. You think space enables it? So you just do what I did at first? With space, it might, yeah. Let's do this. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like even then it's a little tricky, but yeah, I guess. Because I guess you're just supposed to space jump to the right, and then it's good. You spin jump from the ground into the door frame. Ah, okay. Well, I don't like none of this, especially considering...
What Majors puts what room and logic just to the top of our head as examples?
Hold on, let me see here. Do I... Well, no, we don't have supers yet, so... None of this is accessible. And that's... I think that was Fantoon. So... Yeah, don't be giving me sass. Go on. This is good fast farming. Good, all right. Good and fast. Really trying to throw this one. Oh, I can just farm there. That's great. Super door. Mother brain. Wait, no, wait just a minute. I guess we got that bottom door. All right. That's annoying. Stupid. Die! Die! Watch it need,
This is so sad.
I know, it feels sad and slow. It's gonna need 10. Yep. And that was Mother Brain, right? Yeah, Mother Brain's just bottom of that. No, I didn't break logic, apparently.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
And supers. Nope. And super no. Well, I saved up there, so I may as well just carry on. And powerbomb door. Even if it's a soft lock, I would have just reverted. Got a blind. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the advice. Five in total. 2 in the pits. 1 above my head. 1 top left. Could be more than 5 though, depending on. Yeah. On the pit room. This has got to be gravity or something, right? Okay, I guess, oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that one. Hello, hiding out. Okay. That one was kind of sneaky. 6 majors. Oh, we're not gonna grab that one though. Maybe that's why. Let me through! Come on! Please! All right. Stupid. Let me see if there's anything else. That's a toughie as well. Some toughies. Almost got him. Oats, have you been lately? Always too busy with the classic Disney film. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oops. Now I feel like this isn't even in logic because we can't get up here, right? So it's just yeah, not even close. But it'd have to be a charge. But this door stutter isn't. But I'll try it. The spring isn't getting you up there. Okay. I think there's something to the left of the ship, and I think that's high jump. That's all. Also, not even randomized. Yikes. Ow. I need to get a little bit more HP, I think. I think there was heat coming up for this major. Because it's not high enough. You need more, you just need more height or distance for height. Okay. I'll grab these missiles. A vanilla map? Yo, I wonder what the odds of that would be. Probably like 1 in something with too many zeros. Okay, so there's a refill there. I'll take the right one first. Then I come back through. It's kind of a pain. Just a 50-50, Oats. Either it does or it doesn't. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Oh, that was cool. Just in case I... No. I don't know, actually. Potentially. It'll just be less biased, or they're hoping. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Didn't mean to press that. Spazer, please. That's kind of why I saved, because if it is just straight up Spazer, I'm out of there. I'm going to save my 15 seconds. Could be a double major, yeah. Double majors are often here. I don't know why. Oh, okay. You're a genius, yes. You're just hoping for something. It becomes that thing, and you claim victory. That's the way. Okay, so we know where Mother Brain is. I actually think I want to go... What if that's... No, that's going to be high jump. That's got to be high jump to the left. The only thing I'm really wanting is charge. Because obviously if we run into Ridley, I'm going to need to turn around. Unless I can find charge in the area. Oops. Yep. I'm assuming those were logical supers. That's absolutely high jump. Wow. Like, I need to look for charge because that's just a filler, right? I know the item to the left is... Let's just go check, I guess. See how long it takes.
Hello, Mr. Oatsngoats. How does it feel to be a good breadwinner in the year of 2026? Also, good luck on the match champ.
Thanks. I don't remember winning any bread, but thank you, thank you. Is it, and then down. Wanted that, but... Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum. All right, what do we got here? Charge, 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 charge. It had to be the filler that I didn't fucking want. I don't even have a save out of here. I just gotta go. It might be faster just to revert and then... Yeah, whatever. It's... Can't be too much faster. Either way, I'm just running out. If I revert, I have to go grab Varia again and then loop. If I don't, I just do this without the loop, but it's the trip back, so I don't know. Either way, it's not fast, so I'm not gonna sit here and think about it. I just gotta pick one and just go, so. I have no idea. Because I was already right there after Varia. And there's, I mean, it's not like the craziest odds to like enter a area and then there's nothing. You know what I mean? So you always kind of have an expectation, or else why am I even entering the zone? So I just kind of play off that expectation. And the probability that there's more than likely something. We haven't seen any bosses yet either. So it's just one of those things. Okay, so we just have that. I think I'm going to grab that on the way out, actually. High jump is nice, so. Pressing up some with this D-pad. Just a little bit. It's pretty good, though. Otherwise. Getting some weird inputs though sometimes with the face buttons, I think. Oop. Ah, I see. Okay, so I'm almost positive, unless you're supposed to blind super missiles elsewhere, I'm almost positive that this is high jump. Well, I don't know who half the voice lines are. Do I need to know them, you know, in order to use them? But I mean, I grew up in northern Minnesota, so kind of a fan. You have to personally know. Ah, okay. I see. Definitely gonna test another controller after this one because it is a little bit. I'm gonna have to probably replace the face buttons, but other than that, it's pretty nice. Kanzian, I didn't even see. Thank you for the 126 months. Yeah, pretty much. If I make a good controller, it can last for, I don't know, months. It just depends. Well, I mean, there's been numerous Jokers, but that Joker is Heath Ledger, but may he rest in peace. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up to Katsuria, I think. Get the map down. Is it? Oh, come on now. No, it's not. No. I don't think that matters too much. This way. Oh, you didn't immediately go back to Criteria? Nope. Norfair was right there. Yeah, but you know. Well, thanks, Techno. Oops. Yo, good map. Good shit. Whereabouts in northern Minnesota? My family had a cabin up near Bemidji for years. I mean, I lived in Bemidji for 2 years, but, I mean, near there. Kind of near Grand Rapids area. It insists upon itself. Oh, I better check for Phantoon, actually. So I don't want to get all the way up to the map and then, you know. Wait a minute. Where is the map? Oh, son of a... Way to go, Goatster. You fucked it up big time, pal. What the hell is this? This is stupid. This is elevator down and then Meridia? Or no, okay. It could just be straight through. Oh, brother, man. It's just that. Son of a fucking bitch, dude.
Oh my god.
Gotcha. Don't feel like saving now. Thanks, Lord. I was thinking it was like in the next room, so saving if it's like as close as I thought it was isn't faster, but you know, whatever. All right, we got that. We just hope it's charged. I do save and then we leave. Actually, if this isn't charged, I think I just teleport all the way back. I warp back to Rex ship because I haven't gotten anything. So if this isn't charged. Then we do that, I think. So right door all the way through. Okay. One super. No, I have only 5 supers, as you can see, and I've had supers for a bit now. A PB, yeah. But I am kind of committing to charge, so... yeah. Probably not. Nope. No progress lost. All right, so to the left. This is actually kind of annoying. No. The wave is gonna save. I'm gonna be generous and say 20 seconds at most, but 20 seconds is generous. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to run that out. Just, so keep going. Actually, I would say it might save 20. It just depends if I, like, run into an extra super pack or something, you know? No 100%? Maybe. Kind of just testing some controllers right now. That's good shit, man. That's good shit. Okay, well, that's right the fuck there, so whatever.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
No. It would be probably a minute and a half lost, DD. With the time it saves me. Okay. Or Coward Parlor. Sorry. Dragon's here, maybe. Nope. Well, you have to think about it. So, DD, the way I see it is there's 2 bosses that I'll benefit from with Wave. Those bosses are Ridley and Dragon, or Ridley and Mother Brain. It's 30 shots without Wave. Well, if I find ice, it's 30 versus 20. So, and that's if I find ice, but I probably will now since I'm looking for every major. So it's only an extra 10 to 15 seconds per fight. Okay. But that's not including the fact that I have super missiles, or I'm going to run into supers, or I'm going to have missiles. Yeah, I do need to... I'm going to change controllers after this. Or maybe just after this fight, I'll swap them real quick. I need to... What? You're not dead yet? Huh? Holy hell. That's one off. You're an old school world record holder. Okay, you're making me sound like a fucking Billy Mitchell of SM. Thanks. I whipped up 14 controllers, Lofter, and I didn't test them. I waited. Essentially, like I played with them and then just took some light notes, but now that I'm playing with them more, going on the merch store, not if you're gonna continue to have an attitude, bud. But yeah, probably some of them at least. I could take an entire week off and just build controllers and only have like 30 after an entire week, but they'd be a good 30 hopefully. Yay, every boss is here. Yay. And then Brent Stars to the right. Okay, so we go back. I go down. No. Oh, fucking hell, man. So go down. I'm actually going to save that. Well, no. What if that is charge? So what items haven't I seen? Ice, charge, screw attack. It's a 33% chance, essentially. Huh. If Ridley was here, it would make my decision very easy, obviously. Or X-ray, yeah. So it's 25. But I've seen Spazer actually, right? Yeah. Nope, that is not the way. Wait, how do I fucking get back? Oh, it's right up top. Okay, that's great. So up top, to the right. Oh, Ridley's right there. Oh, scheisse. No, we're good. Okay. I didn't even see Ridley. If I don't see Ridley, don't say anything, because what I'm looking for and the way I scan it is like my brain is thinking about other things. So that's on me. So just laugh if I don't see something, but just try not to say it. I did see Ridley before I saw your message, but if I overlook it, is a race, and it's not fair to the other players if I overlook something. Yeah, and it's more fun because you just get to laugh. Yeah. All right, well, that makes my decision easier. Like I said, so we're gonna go down, save, go to Brinstar. Can't wait to lose by a ton because... Oh, you went to Norfair? Sure did, Sponge, because it was right there, and Criteria was further away at that point. Oh, I didn't see Norfair. Nah, that's cool, dude. Thanks. We still need to find Torian, too. More like Borean, am I right? A 99. Wow. Okay. This is great. I'm glad that we did all that for nothing. Dragon? Coward ass game. Charge? Coward ass game. Take guys.
2?
Double save, right? Okay, I was gonna freak out if I missed some sort of other route. Doesn't invalidate Norfair. I mean, it could, just like any other situation, but there's also the potential for, I'm just gonna go through. You know, you being, oh, nice, okay. So that's screw attack. You being punished if you try to make that assumption, you know, I don't know. I mean, I found Spazer, so. You got 4 hours in hell. Cax talking like the Undertaker. You, me, 4 hours in hell. Shit, okay. Why are we ripping on Techno for being a furry? I missed that part. But I don't... Are you actually a furry? It's okay if you are. Not a big deal. I am not. Okay, like I said, though, if you were, which you're not, it would be fine. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even need the map, but okay. Torian better be the largest zone, and the map better be 1,000,000 miles away for all the Norfair skippers. Ah! Ow! Ow! I'm natty. The hell you are, Niv. I've seen your Instagram. Yep, I know you've been overclocked. You filthy bot. I just want a health refill, and then we go. I was waiting for a reserve. I was about to be mad. So through that, come back, bottom. Okay. Good. I still need Kraid. I don't want to emit this one. I gotta run through the entire bottom, but I think it's still the same route though. Yeah, we can't emit this one. Are you back, Pogo? Huh? No, I did ask. You dead yet? Now you're dead, I think. I'm sorry to hear that, Ice Plasma. Bottom, go through. Okay. Was it, yeah. God, I hate this. It's just making me sick. Does this hit the left? It does, okay. I didn't actually know the visual for that. No, I guess I don't think
Unsafe
about
toxicity
what
level
season 3
detected.
looks like anymore. Because if it does happen, it's infrequent. You know what I mean? So I'm less annoyed by it. No. I know what it looks like. I'm saying back in season 3, it would happen so frequently, we would just constantly be annoyed by it. But when it happens now, it's just normal, standard probability, right? That it was going to occur or look that way. Oh, this way.
Watch and learn, chumps. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, guys.
And he goes for it!
Wanted to be sure before I take the wrong way through the worst, you know. GG's, little bro. Thanks, little bro. So if someone finishes in the next minute and a half, keeping wave would have made me lose. So we'll see. The Streisand effect. True, true. Yep. Yep. If I would have kept Wave, I would have lost. And that's why we don't keep Wave. Yeah. Just reverting all the way back to Wreck Ship was the play. Yeah, I mean, he must have really been cooking if he was that close to me. I mean, this controller feels pretty good. I think the face buttons were giving me... I think whatever it is, I just need to just use and get used to it. You check all maps? Not Torian, though. I decided to revert. It was like kind of... I didn't feel like it was great at first. Yeah, so that was logic, power bombs. I didn't realize the Space Jump just put it in logic, but... Yeah, however, I was using the convex, or the concave buttons, and I don't mind it because I will claw, and then it kind of fits nicely in my finger, you know? So I was like, it's not the worst, actually, if I were to use the concave for at least the shot, but I think it might end up digging the edge might dig a little bit. Never doubted for a minute. I think you did. He reverted Wave. Oh, did you not go for that major? I went for it and then I reverted. Did you go N? Yes. And I went for that major. I also could not revert it. Yes. Because there was no good save. Yeah, none of us had a good revert, so we kind of just ran it out. If I did revert, I would have had to like make the loop again for Varia, and I was like, whatever, I don't know. All right, testing some more controllers. Oh, you found charge? Yeah, I decided to play... No. I saved Croc because Ridley was there. If Ridley wasn't there, then I do Croc. And I kill Kraid early.